left the door behind. You've been telling me about your life. Yes, I wanna know if you can.
Hey guys, hey Xralic, buenas noches. Buenas noches, good evening, yeah. Okay, I'm here, okay. Let's go find the tournament. Hey Tony. A second, I'm stopping the music. How are you, Tony? Okay, so today I think Liches is having these tournaments with the French defense, and I think it's just the French defense. So it probably starts after e4, e6. Yeah, it only says French defense. Okay, let's join. When are you going to show us your Ruy Lopez? I don't usually play the Ruy Lopez. I sometimes do, but I probably played 3 or 4 classical chess games in my life in the Ruy Lopez. I don't play it a lot. But when Liches does a thematic tournament on that, I will do. Okay, so it starts after e4, e6. Let's see, because I don't usually play the French with black, but I definitely played it a lot with white. So d4 is main move. He doesn't do it, so let's transpose to a Sicilian, I guess. Not sure if a6 is very sound. Okay, King's Indian attack approach. So I guess I will play d5 if I can. Makes sense. He takes it. Let's develop normally. Rook e1 maybe, bishop e7 and castle. Or bishop g5 he might try, but this is defended with a queen, so not a big deal. Okay, so far so good. Our opponent is not being very aggressive. Yeah, that's something I usually do when I play this with white. I guess it's okay. I probably don't want to allow him to take and play the isolated pawn, or maybe I do because f2 is weak after rook e1. So should I castle or should I solve that problem on d4? American trade, yeah. Because the alternative is c4. Huh. c4 is tricky. Okay, let's go tricky. So if he ever goes b3 and I take and he takes with the a pawn, I will have an isolated pawn anyway, but at least it's a long way there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna castle and enjoy life. Bishop g5 now, castle. So today in the Olympiad there were some surprises, at least some surprising draws. Not like a surprising loss by any favorite, but yeah, US only won 2.5 to 1.5 versus Georgia 3 with 3 draws and 1 win. And some other results like that. What's the knight doing there? Ah, does he want to play this? Okay, let's kill the knight for a moment and see where he wants to do something. Okay, now let's go here. Okay, let's put pressure on the knight. Maybe I can take here next. Yeah. The pawn cannot... Well, it can be pushed, but So can I take or not? I think I can. I'm not fully developed yet, but I don't see a particular problem. Is he gonna try knight d7 or some crazy stuff? Nah. Knight takes f3 is always check, and knight takes c2 as well. Of course this. And yeah, knight a4 was interesting because I cannot take it. But I'm hitting two knights with queen c6, right? Yeah, so knight d4 I take it, or knight e5 I take it, and then I take on a4. It seems I'm winning material, and if he does not attack my queen, I might even consider bishop e7. No, I'll take it. Come on. Okay, piece up, and a pawn, piece and a pawn up. Bishop h3 a threat, so probably has to go for the queen trade. Well, now, yeah, this is done. It chips, yeah, the French. Just maybe Thibault chose the French today, and it's just the French. It's not. Yeah, exactly. Pawn, piece, and attack, everything up. It's just the French it chips. It's just e4, e6. So we can get the Winower, we can get the classical, we can get the McCutcheon, we can get all of those. The Tarrasch, the exchange French maybe. Give him a chance, why? No, I just had dinner, and when I eat, I play badly, I blunder a lot, so I don't expect to play my best today. So I need to take my chances when they are offered to me. Exchange should be immediate for fate. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we can play the exchange French and then throw in some g4 or something crazy. Exchange French could potentially be funny, especially in Blitz. So, okay, my opponent is taking his time to resign, so I guess he's gonna spend this minute. Okay, let's go. So Spain won today in the Olympiad as well. Canada also won. Yeah, normal round in the Olympiad, I think. I think there was a surprise yesterday because Aman Hambleton lost to a 1900 guy in a very strong game by this guy. I guess he's stronger than his rating. Hey Rogan, this is how you call the French defense? Pseudo Caro-Kann? Okay, we're playing a strong guy here, so I guess he's gonna go for the main line. Is he going to go for the Winower, like knight c3? I'll go. Oh, the Tarrasch. What did I see against the Tarrasch yesterday? I saw someone saying that knight c6 was interesting. The problem is I don't know the theory, but it was interesting. So let's try it. Let's give it a try. I don't know, maybe bishop g5 is already good. Yeah, I probably don't take, right? Can I develop this slowly? Probably not. I'm delaying castling. Probably not a good idea. I remember, knight c6. Okay, I remember the idea, and it wasn't this. So the idea was to castle long, and of course after a6 b5 it's not there. Okay. Anyway, as Aronian said once, if you can play rook a7, you do it. So maybe I couldn't. Okay. Okay. Not my best game, huh? Not my best game. Yeah, rook a7 is funky. And of course he done defense c7, and I saw this. And I was hoping for the best here. So bishop g3 to follow up with c4, but he doesn't go there. So he wants me to castle, I think. Is b5 an idea? I don't think so. I'm gonna castle. I have what is required to do this. I don't have a follow-up, but we'll see. Let's try this. And if bishop f4, I go back to d5. Maybe he can go c4 now. Take. No, I don't think so. Yeah, probably berserking was a bad idea. Against a strong opponent, berserk and play a dubious line. Recipe for disaster. So bishop takes a6? No, okay. He's giving me the option to take on g2, and I think I'm gonna do it. Because why not? Now he can take on a6, of course. So I have one tempo to take here. Let's trade and go here. I need to start playing fast. I'm a pawn up, but what's more important, his king is very weak. But position still very funky. Still very uncommon. So uncommon that I'm even considering stupid, crazy moves. My queen is a little bit trapped there. I have b7, so if bishop c4... Ah, that one, okay. I didn't see that one. Rook a8, I take it, right? I don't have anything else. He wants the same without losing the bishop on f4. Okay, makes sense. And I want to trade everything. Now rook a8 is not possible, it's prevented. I feel I'm gonna lose some time. You all feel it, right? You also feel that. Queen h4 is my idea. If knight f3, queen f6, I guess, I don't know. Need to play really fast. Knight e5 is an idea now. Rook h7 or rook c6. Knight f4 also interesting. The other knight, I mean. Okay, let's go. I wanted to take on e4. I'm gonna lose on time. No way. No, not there. Yeah. It's a pity because I had a good game. Maybe I shouldn't berserk. Nice c6. I didn't like it. D4, D5, I guess. E5 immediately. Okay, C5. Is there rapid? Yes, there is a rapid tournament after this. This is very similar to what I get in the Alekhine when they don't want to go for the Alekhine. So, but I don't usually get to play knight f5. Is this a move? So what happens with our bishop? I'm out of theory, of course. I'm just wondering what's that bishop going to do. Rook c8 is a threat, so I guess a3 is more or less normal. Okay. Okay, now c3. Let's see. Quite interesting. Yeah, h5 was normal, I think, to prevent, to secure my knight on f5. Quite interesting. Yeah. Now after a3, I might have to do this. Whoa, I didn't see that. Okay. The problem is I have to take on a6 with the pawn, but well, after b4, I'm more or less happy because I will have a5 very fast. My rook is not defended on c8, which can be inconvenient. And I'm not sure, maybe I want to keep this rook here, so I will play a strange move. King d7 and bishop e7. Unless knight g5 happens, then I think I might go back to e8. Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Never play f6. But I know for a fact you play f6 in the French. And after f6 you should lose. Yeah. I'm saying the knight has to go back. I'm saying the knight on f7 is gonna be lost. Especially now. Yeah, has to go back. Okay. So let's develop. And maybe I can manage to bring the rook to the attack also. The other rook, I mean. Quite an interesting position. The French is so rich in ideas. So if I take here, he takes on f5, I take on c1. He might sacrifice on e6. Oh, I need to play fast, so let's not even think it. Let's just do it. And see what happens. Is he gonna try to save the bishop or play? No, there's nothing. Oh, he prefers this way. Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, what to do? Say this. Wow, unexpected. There's rook e6 now. Shit, I didn't see it. Rook e6. So I couldn't go here. Bishop g3 is a threat. Oh boy. Okay, this position is terrible. So here, try to survive in a completely losing position. Where also my time is not helping. I think queen c8 would have been very annoying. Still queen h7. Queen h7 is annoying. Maybe bishop d7 and my king escapes to a4. But he goes for the trade, okay. I'm so slow now, wait. Oh, yeah. Should have taken with the pawn just in case he blunders the knight. But okay, didn't see it. There's a check on c6. I don't think it's a good check. Oh, well, the bishop is defending c6. Okay, I'm missing stuff. I will not remove just in case he gives the knight. Okay. But I need to pre-move, so... Rook c3, maybe? Bad move. Oh, the rook was hanging. I didn't see it. Let's get back here. Yeah, d2 was a better pre-move. So I either play fast, much faster, or I stop berserking. I'm killing my rating. I'm 1921 now, so If I want to be 2200 by Thursday, it's gonna be impossible mission. Okay, finally white. Finally we get white. Let's try to go for the main line. d4, d5, knight c3. I want the win over. d6. What is that? d6. I played a 4 because somehow I thought he was going to try e5. What? What is that? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, f4. I don't like the way I followed up with my f4 idea. Yes, it's a small center, in the Sicilian especially. Why did I kill my knight on a3 with queen c2? Need some good moves, man. I need some good moves. Why can't people just play normal stuff? Exactly. Let's see. Oh, 94. Oh. Oh. A pawn is a pawn. Oh, he took it. Aha. I thought he was going to play d5 to take on c3. Anyway, rook e8, queen d3. I don't know, knight g5. My knight on c4 is not happy. Need to find a plan for it. It's putting pressure on d6 though. Am I gonna sacrifice a pawn? Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to play active with counterplay, and I cannot just stay passive. Pawn is regained. That pawn is weak on d5. I will take that. I will trade everything. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't a trade. What am I saying? I missed rook takes f6. He didn't go for my pawn on h4. Yeah. Somehow I missed that. But if the bishop takes on g3, he can't take on on h4 next. Okay, I think I'm winning this. Oh, that was easy. Check, check. So the bishop was hanging on f6. I didn't see it. Ah, he played d5, yeah. Yeah, it was the moment he played d5, I thought about taking the pawn. That was a distraction for me. Anyway, okay, tournament is over. It wasn't that great for me. Yeah, but I think I played decent openings in the 2 games I lost. In this last game I won. It was very suspicious, my opening with f4, but yeah, d6 I didn't know what to do. But the games that were regular French, I think I did okay. I just lost on time or under time pressure. So yeah, wasn't that bad. Okay, in 2 minutes it's gonna start the rapid tournament, the important one. So let's be ready for it. Give me 1 minute. I'll be back in a minute. I will grab some drink. I'll be right back.
Now don't squeeze my mind, show me you can hide. I don't want you, that's why I do so good. But you walk and talk, I know you were lying. So long, won't you get off my side? Don't be the no more you know.
Team Jesus, yeah. Okay, yes, the real deal now. The rapid. So I have 5 minutes after berserking. That's good. Plus the 10 minutes of my opponent. And I also have some fizzy water to be more inspired. Okay, I'm gonna try different lines, especially if I get white. I tried d4, but my opponent played d6. This guy is good, I think, so I will try the main line again, see if I can get a win over. Or a... Why? Why d6? No, you can't be serious. You can't be serious with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the queen e2 in one, Tony. I want to do the queen e2 line and the b3 line also. Oh boy, d6 again. So they go for this e5 setup, which makes sense, and which I prevented with the previous f4. Okay, I like to open the f5. Why not? Thanks Rocking. That was fast. Strangely giving up that bishop. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Troll. Okay, so the light squares. Ah, okay, never mind. So if he takes here, now I have to take with this pawn, but it's actually not bad. A3 or b5? Let's go b5. It's dangerous, but the d6 pawn is really weak, so he has to choose. Okay, so he chooses that, which I like. Not sure about a4, maybe that was a good square for my knight. And now I need to bring the bishop. And the knight, but the knight is easy, I guess. Maybe I can sack the exchange for... yeah, but that's not an exchange yet. Eventually, maybe I can sacrifice the exchange. I would love to take there, but that needs to be prepared. Okay, let's prepare g3 against any bishop h4. Let's strangely defend e3. Did you play Daniel Naroditsky, Chips? I didn't have the chance to play him. That's cool. So I'm totally allowing f5. I want him to play f5, but I think he's not going to do it. Maybe for him there was an idea to bring the knight somehow here and sacrifice it with the bishop on h6. Okay, I think I want him to take that, so I need to defend f3, but on the other hand, how to defend it? Okay, let's do this. Queen h4 could be an idea also. Queen h4, knight takes d5 is a problem. Okay. It was a different eat chips then. Okay, now my opponent is finally taking his time to think, and he took. Oh, interesting. So, should I open the h file for the attack? But the dark squares, he's so strong in the dark squares. But maybe I can just play around the dark squares. I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm gonna try. So let's go here, bishop h6, knight d1, or rook f3. Rook f3 I like, and then my knight is more free to go somewhere. And now queen h3, king g1, why not? And bring the knight somewhere, maybe to f5 or something like that, some sacrifice. Well, the knight probably wants to go to g4, but that's going to be difficult to get. So maybe f5 is a better option. Maybe queen g3 to f2, then knight g3 to h5 is an idea. I don't know, let's play around for a while. Let me calculate. Knight f5 takes, then some rook g3 can happen. He's tempting me. Let's go out with the queen, with the king. Let's bring it here. It seems safer. Ah, he's doing that. Now the f file I want to use, probably. The knight can go to f3 at some point. Okay, not now. I'm gonna triple, or as Morris would say, travel. I'm gonna travel on the f5, but I hang a pawn, which I totally forgot about. Okay, it's not a problem, I guess. I'll need to sacrifice the knight. G4. I'm gonna keep playing around here. Oh ho ho! I'm gonna kill it. Securing the pawn. I keep the pressure on f7, just in case. But yeah, I'm basically playing for the draw here because I don't have an active plan. I don't think the knight can jump to g4, f6, never ever. And I don't want to give up an exchange on f6 until I see it totally clear, crystal clear. Like rook here, maybe rook f6 then. No, but the sacrifice doesn't even work. Now it might work. It's crazy enough. Ah, rook g8 in the end of the line. King f8, knight g5, rook g8. f7. He takes my queen, I promote. And then I have nothing. Queen f6 check. And no perpetual. Okay, so I cannot sacrifice it. I cannot sacrifice it. No. If I cannot sacrifice it, maybe offer a draw. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat moves. Dang, rook g8. Oh, he's trying. I'm gonna repeat. I don't think I will lose some time if I can repeat moves. His rook is terrible on h7, I mean. Let's claim the draw now. Okay, not a bad result, I would say, with this position. I understand the knight has to be better. So let me show you what I thought. I think, yeah, the engine agrees that this is a slight for advantage for black. So I had nothing here. But I was calculating for a moment here after queen d7, this line, crazy line, of course. Pawn takes, rook e8, rook takes g6. Check here. And the problem is after knight g5, there's the move rook g8. And I think it kills me, this move. Otherwise, it was really interesting because the rook couldn't move from h7 and threatening to take the rook and then take the other rook and threatening to push f7. But yeah, rook g8 kills me and I didn't see anything but this, and then rook goes back and then queen g7 in the end of this line. Ah no, queen g7, knight f7 mate. Wait. Aha. So maybe, is this a draw? Whoa. I thought queen f6 check he had queen g7, but queen g7 leads to mate. Wow. So I guess I missed something. Maybe this wasn't that bad. Because rook takes f7, knight takes f7, he has to lose the queen. So maybe rook g8 is not the way here. Wow, this was a really interesting line. Let's see what the engine says. The engine will say black is totally winning after rook f8. Ah, rook f8, only move. Rook f8 only move, which makes sense because it defends the f7 square. Yeah, absolutely. After rook f8, we have nothing. And black is totally winning. Okay, let's go back to the tournament. So I thought there could be something there. Then I calculated and I thought it was nothing, but because I miscalculated. So I was lucky. But no, anyway, in this kind of lines and with the clock ticking down, you know you're gonna miss stuff. It's normal. Okay, we start with a draw. And our opponent played d6. So yeah, next French I get with white, I'm gonna play queen e2. I'm done with trying the main lines because my opponents don't go there. I might even stop playing d5 with black also. But no, for now I'm gonna try. Let's see if at least I can get a win over with black, which I think it would be my first time. No, I exchange French. No, no. This is the worst. Okay, at least I'm gonna try to be not symmetrical with knight e7. Now that he developed the knight to f3. And play with the isolated pawn. I should play d6, yeah. I can try d6 myself, yeah. But I wanted to play the French in this tournament. Maybe I go here, saying that I don't know how to play with a knight on e7. Is knight e4 a move here? Knight e4 and it's gonna take my bishop on d6. Okay. So bishop d3. Expected bishop d3. Okay. I guess it's normal bishop f5. Probably when I did knight d7, the normal way to go was bishop f5 first, and then develop the knight. Yeah, I think that was probably the better move order. So I keep the pin here. I'm not sure, but I see a lot of defenders for that knight, so I'm not scared yet. I'm not scared yet. Knight e5. Knight e5. I don't want to play g5. So queen d7, knight e5, and if I take, he takes with the rook. Okay. Logical, logical. Yes, Harwell. Yes, I'm gonna play the whole tournament. Okay, I'm hitting the knight on b5, so if knight e5 hits f7. Actually, bishop takes f. Ah, no, the bishop is defending e5. What am I saying? So knight e5, I have to take it. and that's good for me anyway. Okay. So now that I'm unpinned, I might try this. Knight takes d6, rook takes e1. Rook takes e1, queen takes, knight takes h4, knight takes h4. No, that's bad for me. I cannot do it. So I have to do this. Okay, so from a strategical point of view, this has to be good for me, except for the bishop pair, so bishop g3, I guess. Yeah, the bishop pair is the only problem. But the good news is we're trading stuff against the isolated pawn. So 95. Let's go here. Knight e5, I don't want to take it. That's the thing. So maybe I go knight h8. Oh, okay. I didn't see this. Okay. He might have some background issues in some lines. Harwell says, I was studying the French defense last 2 days. I'm so lucky to watch you playing French then. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of main lines for the moment. Ooh. Ah, that was a good move. Yeah, let's play ugly here. Nah, this is wrong. This is a wrong plan. I should have calculated a more concrete plan. Now all of my pawns are weak also, so this should be a slight advantage for white. Unless back rank issues that I don't see. So my rook is beautiful there, but it's doing nothing for the moment. Yeah, I know his pawns are weak. I mean, position should be equal because of that, but he has the bishop pair. That's how I'm trying to assess the position. I wanted the position to be an easy advantage for me, but you cannot have everything you want in life. So okay, I'm forgetting about the usual plans against the isolated pawn because I think it's not a problem for white anymore. I'm trying to focus on active play with queen and rook in the endgames that might arise from here. Maybe he goes h3 or something. Well, he's leaving the back rank, but I cannot exploit it. Is rook b3 his idea? I missed rook takes a5. I'm realizing. Yeah. Takes a5. Interesting move. I have a trick against rook takes a5. Rook takes a5, knight b4, maybe bishop f7. Okay, let's see. Ah, maybe he just takes on a6 with the rook. Ah, didn't consider that. But I take with the knight. What else can he do? Ah, yeah, I cannot take here. What was I thinking? I cannot take on c4. Yeah, this seems losing unless c5 saves the day. I think it does because of the back rank, finally. Let's see. Yeah. So if he takes on b4, I take on c4. Ah, he defended. Well done. Again, I have an issue. Again, the back rank. No, rook takes b4, and I have no way to exploit the back rank. Or should... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Wow, he didn't check me. I guess that's good also. No! Not in this order, Pepe. Not in this move order. Okay, so I'm... At least I know something. I much prefer to lose on time than losing like this, than, you know, blundering. I was wondering why didn't you to play c5? I thought c5 is one of main idea for French. Ah, yeah, but we were playing the exchange. Okay, let's try queen e2 now. Yeah, c5 I played in the previous game because my opponent played the advanced variation, and c5 is like something you need to immediately do there. Wow, my opponent is playing the main line here. It's not usual. This is the very main line of the Queen E2 French. Better to lose a knight when lost. Yeah, but I had perpetual ideas, perpetual check ideas, and I just blundered the knight, doing them in a stupid move order. So Queen b6 is not normal. I guess I can take advantage of the fact that this pawn is here to play knight e3. Knight c4 is an idea. d5 cannot be played because of Queen e2 precisely. So yeah, basically the Queen e2 French tries to fight versus the d5 idea. Maybe I push e5 after Queen c7. I'm expecting Queen c7. Yeah, let's do this. So this way I have time if b5, knight d6. So probably he has to move the knight, and then d3, I guess, and then b5. I don't want to go d4, but maybe I need to. So knight g6, d4, pawn takes d4, pawn takes d4, knight takes d4. Ah no, the knight is defending on c4. It's defended on c4. Yeah, I can go d4 without any problems. But knight f5, knight f5, inviting me to play g4. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So either the knight goes back to e7 when it allows this terrible move, or he goes to h6 when the knight is going to be killed after h3, I guess. But maybe then he has time to play b5. So knight h6, h3. Ah, he goes b5 first. Okay, that cannot be bad. That pawn on c4 is gonna be lost. Not immediately because I hang this, but maybe Queen e4 first. Or can I take it? So Queen e4, bishop b7, bishop takes c4, knight d4. Bishop b5 check is not possible because of knight d4. So what about queen takes c4 anyway, and if knight takes e5, do I have something there? Queen f4 is not possible. If I take, he has a check. If I check first, he has bishop d7. So queen a4 check, bishop d7, bishop b5, knight takes f3 is check. What about queen e3 instead of queen e4? Let's go for this. Yeah, let's not lose so much time in this kind of moves. I shouldn't have calculated deeply on queen takes c4 when I was already not liking the idea. So knight a5 maybe. Knight a5, bishop g2, bishop b7. Bishop b7 first. So I guess I can take or not. So take, knight takes e5, bishop b5 check. He cannot block. He needs to keep my knight pinned and attacked. So king e7 is an option. Very likely sacrificing an exchange there for the attack. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm running out of time. I like the idea. I can always go back and defend the knight with bishop e2, but I probably don't want to do it. Also, the bishop is almost trapped. After knight takes e5, bishop takes h1, f3. I'm The bishop is almost trapped. He has to go to g2 and then h3, which is terrible. Bishop g2, king f2, bishop h3. So let's see. Let's see it again. Knight takes e5, bishop b5 check, king e7 is probably bad. So let's say king d8, king d8, knight takes e5, bishop takes h1, and f3, and if bishop g2 I have queen d5 check at least. I have queen d5 check against both of them, against king d8 and king e7 I meant. Castles now, says Tony. If black castles, I might go rook g1 or... But he goes for it. He yeah, he was calculating. I guess he couldn't block here, but he can go back with the knight and block. That's also playable. I just thought he was going not to do it, but he did. Okay, that's also a move. So now let's be crazy, but crazy for real. Knight g5, bishop takes h1, knight takes e6. Shit, I need this pawn gone to be able to play bishop g5 in the end. Queen e5 is interesting, but bishop d6. Wasn't better first knight e5? Like here, knight takes e5? Yeah, forcing the line, avoiding this knight e7. I didn't, the problem is I didn't think knight e7 was a good move, but maybe it was. So okay, let's go rook g1, solve one problem at a time. So this way, it's gonna be hard to play bishop d6, not anymore, okay. So knight e5 now makes it, well, queen e5 now. Queen e5, queen takes, knight takes, bishop c8 or rook d8. It's nothing. I need to incorporate more pieces. What's his follow-up? Bishop e7. I need to play fast. Should I go for the sacrifice? Takes. No. Let's go here. Is he gonna castle? No. Can he castle? Did I do everything for nothing? Oh my goodness. Let's not lose some time. So I still have this idea of knight takes e6. Because you know, king f8 loses the knight, king d8 allows bishop g5 check, which should serve for something, and it's 2 pawns for the piece. But I guess he's gonna castle, and then I have queen h3, h6, knight e4, hitting h6 again. Or even after h6, knight takes e6 is a move. Ah, yeah, knight takes e6 is a move there. I don't know which country you are, Isaac, but here the VAT is 21%. here. So if h6, knight takes e6 might be risky, right? There's rook e8, my king is in the center. Yeah. Wow, h5, h5. Didn't even consider that. Let's go here. I want to castle, or at least I want this to be blocked, which is now, but probably want to castle. If a6, I probably change diagonal because I have some tricks on e6. And yeah, queen b6 I castle to defend b2. There might be some bishop takes c3 ideas, so maybe he starts with queen a5 instead. But I like those kind of ideas because then the g file is cleared. Hey Bobby. So queen a5, knight takes e6, bishop takes c3 check. Okay, nothing of that happened. I guess that was a good move. I need to play fast, so I will not spend a lot of time there. Not sure about this move. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Let's defend this, but he's gonna attack me. Is he gonna play bishop takes c3? No, he's not. Well, he is. He's gonna take on c3, I think. Would make sense. Didn't understand queen b6. So at least I'm blocking there. I might have some perpets if he takes it. He's not forced to take it though. Okay, let's go for the perpet first, but maybe there's rook d7 in the end winning. So do I have a perpet or do I win? Because he has... if I go rook... queen h5. Or queen h6. Queen h5. Wow, my opponent is away. And I won on time. So my point was rook f7, I want to keep checking. So king here, I also have the check. And this seems not to allow any checks, but I had queen h6. So he cannot take on b3 because of rook takes e6. But still, it should not be winning. It should not be winning. Yeah, rook g1 was the easiest. You're right, Fisher. Queen g6 check, king h8, rook g1. I was only considering rook g1 with check, as I did, and rook d7 as a slow move, but it didn't work because of rook f1 check. But yeah, of course, rook g1. He can play queen d7, but then the rook is on f8. But then I had queen h5 check and queen e5 check, maybe, after queen d7. Never mind. So let's try the b3 line now. Okay. b6. Right. I mean, with the rook cutting on g1, I should have interesting checks. Okay, let's castle long. Have you ever tried the learning method of doing sets of, say, 200 or so simple tactics over and over again to learn the patterns? Sort of. Not like 200, but yeah, sometimes I do 100 known tactics, but I wouldn't say it's to learn the patterns. But I get your point, yeah, to do that muscle memory. But I usually use that to warm up for doing a serious tactic session. So a3 would be funny, knight takes b3 check and then knight d3. Never mind, let's not allow tricks. Yeah, the b3 line is not that good, but it's a line. And yeah, my opponent played b6, so what can I say? Yeah, my follow-up wasn't that good either. I understand. Maybe I can take on g7. Okay, it's interesting. I thought bishop e5, but I had d4. This definitely stops d4 forever. Or maybe not. Too closed. This is too closed. Where are my breaks? Where are my breaks? I think I need to play c3, d4 at some point. So I couldn't go c4 here. Well, g5 is going to be another break. Okay, let's prepare it. Where are my breaks? I don't like the resulting position. Ta-ta-da-pa-pa-dum. That's a master plan, but it does not work. Okay. I don't see nothing, so let's go back. Go back. I need to play puff. I need to play fast though. This guy is funny. Now maybe it's better. Next takes. Now I'm gonna do it. His pawns are all on dark squares. Wow. Yeah, kinda drawish, but his bishop is not going to be stable on e3. e3, f2. He's gonna lack squares to defend c5. Or maybe not. But okay, let's try this. The problem is h4. Or maybe it's not a problem. This is a race. If you take it, I take also this. Yeah, I might have saved the pawn, but I didn't like the idea that he could maybe defend in time, so I prefer to give up that pawn and try to take this as well. Although he's gonna have counterplay for sure. But okay, he should be winning. So let's just stop the counterplay and he's not gonna sacrifice the bishop, is he? No, I don't think so. There. Okay. So I will prevent h3, I think. That's the move I was worried about, but maybe I force g5 to keep that blocked. Maybe I should have done it before, going bishop b4. Kind of threatening bishop b7, so maybe I'm inviting him to play f5. Okay. Should still be winning. The e5 pawn is going to be weak, and I'm just, you know, not moving these pawns. I have to be careful with this guy. I'm not in time. Okay, he didn't go there. Yeah, I was in time to stop it, but it was risky. Yeah, he had to play that for sure. Okay, let's solve this problem first. Maybe he takes here. Yeah. Just in case I take with the king. giving me the chance to blunder. And it's almost 1 hour left in the tournament. I'm gonna grab another drink after this game. Yeah, it should be easily winning now. Yeah, after h3 in that position, I still had king f2, so I was probably still winning. But of course, it was more difficult for me. Okay, bishop f4. I'm expecting his king cannot advance, but he's trying. King a5. Bishop somewhere, I don't know. Bishop b2. King back. I can trade and win, but a pawn is a pawn. Let's make it easier. Check. If you want to trade now. What was that? Okay, I'm so clever. I'm so clever. I didn't. Yeah, and everything wins here, right? But before was totally unnecessary. So against bishop d8, instead of pushing the pawn, I can be funny and play bishop g5. Okay. Give me a second, I'll be right back. There we go. Some fizzy water, yeah. I took a bottle of water. Bottle? Is that the word? I don't even know the name of my emotes. There you go. Yeah, we're on fire. Let's go for the 5 points. We're in place number 21. This is not good. We have 7 points and the... Ooh, I don't know what did I click. I was going to see the points of the first one. Okay, the first one has 18 points. Whoa, 11 points behind. Oh, d6. I should have played d6. Next game with black, I will play d6. Yes, a winner. Yes. E takes d5. What? E takes d5 now. So this is going to transpose to an exchange variation, right? He takes d5. D6 avoids the exchange variation. Yes. Yes, it does. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna suck a pawn on b7 because it's not a real sacrifice. And I want to attack, and attack, and everything's hanging on c7. And this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, d6 is the way to refute the white side of the French. D6 modern theory. Yeah, okay. I give you that pawn. Not the end of the world. Is it? Oh, rook takes b7 hits the knight on e7. A lot of pawns to sacrifice if I go rook d8. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. I feel like I'm playing for the draw here. What? What is that? I mean, he had bishop takes and then rook takes a7, then rook takes c2, rook takes b7. It seemed really nice for white. I just had some slight counterplay. Okay, congratulations, Lord Sakujo. Is this an idea? Shit, I need to cal. Okay, let's not calculate then. What's going on in this game? I have an isolated pawn, I might be losing. Yeah, I hate this endgame. It cannot be good for me. not just because of the pawn down. I don't even know MGK. Who's MGK? Yeah, maybe I play a5 next at some point. I think he wants to play what? Okay, maybe I was wrong. E5 is going to be an idea at some point with the bishop hanging on c5. Expected that. I want to get the f4 pawn for that knight, and e5 is under control, that's why I have this knight here. Okay, so g4, g5 maybe is not a bad idea, because f5 I win a pawn at least, and e7 is protected, so there's no rook e7. So I want to go here, let's do it. He might use the file, I might use the h5. So if I go here, he has h4, so I have to be careful. Let's go here first. Rook f1 check, knight f4 seems perfectly fine. I think. Knight f4, h4, and if rook h4, rook f4. And I don't have anything else after h4. Maybe I do have. Let's try this. King g6. h4, king g6. Oh, he went passive. I like it. I like it. I just don't like my clock. Let's go here anyway. Need to play fast, really fast. Maybe the g6 square, my knight wanted it. Okay. Yeah, my knight wanted that square. Bishop d6 might be good. Okay, he prevented e5, sort of. Which was one idea. Whoa, that's a threat. That's a threat. Finally. Still a pawn down. I'm hitting c3. If I take c3, I should be fine. That's why I'm allowing bishop takes f4. Although knight takes g5 might be another idea. That's also interesting, quite interesting. Probably a good move. Let's keep it here in case he moves the knight. No, I didn't see that one. Oh boy. I missed rook takes e6. Oh no, that was terrible. No, bishop f8. Oh. Or bishop there. Bishop there, I still have some chances. Bishop f8 was winning. It should be a draw now. But I can still lose. Now let's go for the draw. He's mean. A b4 instead of a4, I don't remember that position. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember the position. That was a lot of time travel there. Hey, why am I out of the tournament? My rank is terrible, Anand. I'm in place number 32. Didn't you have draw last position? I lost on time, Hardwell. I lost on time. Well, in the end I lost. Yeah, I lost on time, but I lost the rook as well. I was losing on time, so nothing to do there. This is an Alapin. A good version for white, I mean. So the problem is I'm playing like a Sicilian / French, so I don't want to play e5 now with this. This is a terrible idea, bishop a6. Oh boy, what am I doing here? With the knight, with the knight, with the knight. Okay. Okay, I'll play against the isolated pawn. I don't have any issues doing that. What is he trying to do? Is this simple idea good? Just regrouping, just regrouping. He has no light square bishop, so I'm not worried at all about h7. Good answer, Nightbot. Am I blundering? No, I'm not. Trades. So if you're taking notes, when you play against the isolated pawn, you want trades to happen. So this This is good in general. Yeah, okay, I made a concession there. He has the bishop versus the knight, but this pawn is... If the bishop has to stay on e3, it's going to be a bad bishop. I'm going to take this pawn. Pawn is a pawn and I'm a pawn grabber, and I'm considering some ideas. Okay, for the moment knight here makes a lot of sense, controlling this invasion there. Queen here, threatening queen takes rook, threatening queen takes bishop as well, which might be easier to spot. Okay, what now? Knight here is interesting, but yeah. A lot to calculate though. Okay, for the moment I will not change the chart of the position because I don't see moves for him. The rook cannot enter, the queen is tied to defending the rook. So there's no queen a6 now, so I will start, keep pushing those pawns. Because I don't see he has a plan. He's thinking a lot, so he might be thinking if there's a problem with weakening f4. Because that's the only idea I can see for black. So g4, b4, g5, a3, g takes h6. I probably should not allow that. So g4, knight, b4. Okay, knight b4, rook d2. Queen c4 maybe. Okay, let's do knight b4. It's enough of pushing pawns. Time to go here. Rook d2 I'm expecting, but I might be missing something. Rook c7 of course was another idea. He goes for it. I can enter here. I can... Let's do it. Bishop is attacked. The pawn is also hanging here. I'm already a pawn up. I'm threatening to be 2 pawns up. Layout is a bit out of place. Oh, I don't know how that happened, but you are right. You're right, but okay, at least you can see the whole board, right? Then I will not then I will not try to fix it. Oh, he hung a bishop. He hung the bishop. What's his idea? He might resign now. Maybe, yeah, the idea was resigning. Okay. Yeah, I see the board is a little bit down, but you can still see the whole board, so slow move is our opponent. Oh, I didn't play d6. Okay, never mind. Should we? No, I'm gonna try the winner where don't take on d5, please don't take. Play a3, play e5. There we go. There we go. Play a3. Let's go for the winner. Yes, yes, yes. I think I never played this with black, but I played it a lot of times with white. Why do you want to play d6? No, because everyone is playing d6 against me. That's the reason, Fisher. Okay. Out of theory. A castle. He didn't go for queen g4, so... If Pepe loses, I'm changing the channel. That is a real troll. That is the kind of troll I like to see. Now threatening queen c3, I mean. This is like a thematic idea in the winner word, right? There's no queen d2. So knight d2 maybe, or king f1. Troll, ask for the take back but repeat move. I think you're not allowed to propose takebacks in tournaments. Oh. Okay, king f1. Now I have the bishop a6 idea. I have the stupid queen e3. I think I like bishop a6. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do it. Because I need the c8 square for a rook ASAP. And for the moment the queen cannot leave the back rank. It's tied to defending the rook on a1, so the only way to try to trade queens for him would be queen a1, but then I take on c2, so for the moment my queen is stable on c3, I guess. There might be bishop e1, bishop e1 knight e3 check, okay, so my queen is stable for the moment. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this knight, and I'm hitting the rook, so I don't think he's gonna take my knight. But he does. Okay. Probably check again and trade everything. That should be winning. Like the easiest. I don't want to complicate a lot, you know. Yeah, he resigns. Yeah, this is what I should do always. Play practical, simplify. When you're winning, simplify. Your opponent might resign the next move. And then I have time for more games. Yeah, g4, too aggressive. Too aggressive. Yeah, Isaac, I won. So you don't change the channel, right? But now, if I lose the next one, you're gonna change, right? A shot to number 2. Okay, so 13 points. Number 2, 20, 7 points behind, and wow, the number 1 is doubling my score. It's Persian Gulf Iran. We defeated him the other day, if I remember correctly. This guy ended up second in a tournament we won, I think. Okay, I tried queen e2, I tried b3. Let's go back to this. Yeah, give me a winner word. Give me a winner word. No. c4, yeah, I forgot about c4. So what is this? Terrible Caro-Kann? I mean, you already play e6. What are you doing? It's like the worst Scandi. So I'm gonna approach this as a Caro-Kann. He's gonna bring the knight here. So I'm gonna bring the queen to e2. And I'm gonna sacrifice the pawn, I think. on d4. Or not. Let's not. Let's not. Yeah, the Rubinstein. But the Rubinstein, I think you play bishop d7, bishop c6 fast. So I'm not sure if this is called the Rubinstein exactly. This particular move order. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the pawn. That's the Fort Knox, bishop d7, bishop c6. Is it? I think that's the Rubinstein. I played, someone played this line versus me on this year's chess league. Sludgy, the blah 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 has followed. Thank you, buddy. Okay, you might be right, Fisher. Who am I to argue against Bobby Fischer? I'm gonna preserve. If he goes bishop g5, bishop g5, queen e4. Whoa! Bishop c, bishop b4. Getting with the knight as far as possible, but hitting the bishop on d3. So let's not allow it. I'm tempted to go knight h3, but I guess I have to calculate queen e4. Queen e4, f5, takes. Not much to calculate. Knight h3, e5. If I allow a piece on f4, I might have to give up one bishop, but I guess it's nothing wrong with giving up the dark square bishop. I had some hopes to sacrifice this on h6, but okay, if I have to trade on f4, let it be. Actually, this way it's even one extra tempo for me. It's a pity I cannot go queen e4. If I take and go queen e4, the problem is knight takes d3, Fisher. Yeah. It's okay, never mind. Let's go here. Blundering the h4 pawn. For good. No, terrible pre-move. Or not. Maybe not terrible. No, not terrible. Queen takes h4, I would love to see it. This is the kind of position where I want him to take here. Like he has nothing. So takes there. Knight g5, I'm tempted. But g5 seems simpler. Keep f4 protected. Hey, Lord Ananas. Fluku, hey. Long time no see. So I'm basically threatening to take on h6, right? Take on h6, g6, h5. Wow. Isn't this like winning on the spot? I have a challenge. August TF, sorry, I'm gonna react your challenge. No challenges, please, I'm playing a tournament. Okay, so g6 takes with check, and then knight takes g5, and he has not even a check, he has to take on a2. I'm trying to calculate versus knight f6, a queen sack. But I have bishop h7 takes and knight takes g5. And if knight takes g5, pawn takes g5. So against knight f6, at least I have bishop h7, I think. But bishop h7, king h8, knight takes g5 again. Okay. So yeah. But I was trying to make the queen sacrifice work. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter because he's allowing this. Yeah, I think knight f6 was probably better. In the bishop h7 line, knight f6 back. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, h takes h takes g was also good. I kind of think this is also good. So yeah, I think everything is a checkmate here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was easier the other. Yeah. This has to be made. If this would be casual, I would offer a draw to see what happens. What? No, you don't do that. Okay, I shouldn't remove this, but just in case. Okay, so what's the best way? Knight here, queen g6. Knight here seems okay. Knight here also. Ah, no, knight here. Knight here, and then allow the king to... Yeah, knight here. Oh, I need to be fast. I need not to lose some time. Yeah, I think knight h7 has to be faster than knight takes c6, because knight takes c6 opens that escape. Unless I miss something. Yeah, this is the fastest, actually. Yeah, and he resigns. Let me quickly have a look at these lines. So the problem here is after this, yeah, it has to be made, but he escapes. I mean, I can take the queen, or I can check here and take the queen, but yes, after knight h7, if he goes here, this is mate. So that was my idea. That's why I thought this was the fastest. Anyway, going back here, well, yeah, for sure, this h6g was also winning, for sure. And yeah, this was a key moment, because here, after knight f6, I thought bishop h7 check. And if knight takes... knight g5, knight f6 is what Tony said. And he's right. So yeah, bishop h7 doesn't quite work. So I was trying to calculate sacrifices here, but I think they don't work. So it's funny that I calculate h takes g in this line and not then when I had a mate with that line. But I think this does not work, because if he goes here, I cannot go this way because of g6. Yeah, in the bishop h7 line, also, sorry, after knight f6, bishop h7 line, h takes g was, yeah, was probably good. Anyway, let's go back to the tournament. We're still fighting there. It's 23 minutes left and we're in top 10. We are 6 points behind the number 2, 4 points behind the number 3. So yeah, let's play the rest of the tournament. Pluku, I thought about if bishop h7, king h8, I thought knight takes g5. No, wait, the queen is hanging. I thought something. Pawn takes g5 maybe. I can't remember. Never mind. Ale, let's go back to these lines. You know, tournament is reaching the end, so we need fast wins if possible. So we need tricky openings. For example, knight c6 is not the best, because now I will have d4 in good conditions, I think. But of course, queen e2 is, you know, not great either. So we'll see. Maybe I can play d5 to be extra tricky. Am I winning a pawn on d4 if he goes there? Let's see. How does he defend? Queen f6, check there. Let's do this check. If bishop d7, I have queen b7. Why is Automod holding this message? Okay. Wow, what happens here? I'm gonna take, bishop d7, queen d5. Hitting this guy and also probably trading more if possible. I'm a pawn up already, these pawns are terrible. The word transpose, because it starts with trans or what? Automod doesn't like the King's Indian. Yeah, probably. Probably that's the reason. Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna try to super protect everything and castle ASAP. I don't like the position of my queen though. I guess this is okay. Attacking Indians, yeah, that could be, yeah, could also be. Okay, 2 pawns up. Not even for the bishop pair. This is weak, this is weak. Pfft, let's enjoy life. Let's trade everything. Bishop f6 I missed. I have to say. Okay. Poof. Yeah, I missed that move. Let's go e5. Yeah, because I have a checkmate threat to save the day. So the idea is pawn takes e5, queen e4 immediately. And he saves the mate, I save the bishop. And okay, he regained one pawn, but at least I don't lose my rook on a1, which was the problem. Still not great, because bishop f5 is a move here. And then e4. Not good. Yeah, queen here, e4, and then b2 is still hanging. So, oh boy. So queen b4, queen f3 is a move, queen a4 is a move. Queen b4, b8. Queen a4. Yeah, let's go here. If he pushes the pawn, I'm gonna take. At least I hit a rook, and then I might play knight c3 next. And if he takes my bishop, I don't know. If he takes my bishop, I guess I take it back. Yeah. The problem with queen b4, Harwell, was rook b8. Rook b8 was a problem with that move. This at least I hit the rook, and if he trades, I hit the knight. So I get a lot of trades, and I'm probably an exchange down in the end with compensation. I don't know. I understand it's not the best, especially because I cannot trap that bishop. So yeah, I don't see anything better. Let's play it fast at least. So material is not so terrible. I'm exchanged down for a pawn. It's a passed pawn. I have a tricky knight, and I have the same bishop as he has. It's annoying because this is not how the game was supposed to be against a 1500. But okay, we'll see. We'll see. It would be lovely to remove this bishop and use the dark square somehow. Let's go here. I want to use my knight because knights are tricky. The tricky knights. Some ideas here. H4, H5 can be an idea also, but yeah, maybe I need to start with H4 if I want to leave the back rank someday. Yeah, Tony, room for the king, exactly. So H4 might be... Harwell has the same idea. Harry. Everyone is rooting for Harry, the Harry pawn. So yeah, I guess I'll move it, but for the moment the knight is stupid on b5. Put it in h, yeah. I mean, if you mention Ben Feingold, I will. You're winning me. But okay, my opponent blundered the exchange, so I'll take it. And position is now equal, seemingly. But I have this fork, this subtle fork on f3. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Yeah. It was all calculated, of course. I said knights were tricky. Okay, and I said I had the plan to remove that bishop to use the dark squares, so I guess it's time to do it. The pawn is going to be lost on a7 and a5, so he has to go to a6 after taking on e5. He might resign also. Clean kill, yeah. Still fury, as they say. Come on, buddy, resign, resign. The tournament is about to be over. Resign. He's gonna spend the 4 minutes. How tall am I? I don't know. How do you measure it in inches? Okay, I'm gonna try to find the fastest mate. Wait, what are you doing, Pepe? What are you doing? I want... He resigned now! Okay. Yeah, I'm probably a giant. Third place. Do we have time for another game? 11 minutes. If only my opponent also berserks. 6 feet 1 inch is like 186, Broken. You nailed it. You nailed it, Anand and Broken. I'm 186 meters tall. Okay, last game. We're playing against a guy that already defeated me. F4! The problem is my opponent is not berserking, so I need to be really fast. And even then, he's gonna have the chance. Okay, I have more pawns in the center, so that should be good. That should be good. On the other hand, that knight on e7 is a pain in the ass. I don't really know why did I put the knight there. I'm trying to understand my own move. Can I go here? A bishop here is also a move. Because knight here, there's knight e5, queen d6, still playable. Yeah. bishop a4, of course. Yeah, absolutely. So if knight e4, I might go queen d5 and then long castle. Of course, that's the plan. What else? I'm seriously considering. I'm seriously considering long castle now because I want to unpin the knight and go knight b4. So long castle, bishop b3, knight b4, bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes b7. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna castle long too. Oh, claim victory. and that, kids, is how you win in chess. 7 minutes. Come on, come on. Another game. Another game. My opponent left and or went offline, and I had the button to claim victory, which is strange because it usually takes longer. Yeah, I wanted to go knight b4, Tony, but I needed to castle long first because the knight was pinned, so that's why I castled long. But then bishop b3 is still complicated. Okay, let's go. Take it, take it. I pre-moved bishop b2. It's clearly a mouse slip. No, he doesn't take it. Okay. Is it a typical situation where knight h3 and f3 works? No, it's not. Because my bishop is not on c1. Yeah, okay. I claim victory faster than the speed of sound. I needed to do it. Let's go knight d2 first, and I might push it to d4. f4 is gonna be required, I guess. So f4, knight f3, and this bishop is gonna be dreaming for the most part of the game to help someday in the attack. So bishop e2, short castle, and the dream is to play f5 someday and make the bishop on b2 great again. Oh, that's a check. Tough decision because the position is so close, but yeah, let's do it. Let's remove the dark square bishop. Let's have the bishop pair. I probably change my strategy a little now, but bishop pair is great. I can pin that knight. Is that good enough? I think it's good. Knight takes d3. Oh. Okay, let's castle. Let's castle first. Bishop a3, he had knight takes d3, so I'm gonna castle. Is it hard to play fast when your computer lags? Yes, it is, King. Because you're even, sometimes you even have increment and your clock literally goes down anyway. So I want to go knight f3 and d4, something like that. Or maybe d4 first, crazy style. So b6, I guess, I don't know. D4, knight takes d4, and then knight e4? Is that too crazy? He does not defend the knight, so it really gives me ideas to go d4. So d4, knight takes d4, knight to e4, takes, b6 required, bishop takes e4, hitting the rook, rook d8. Not quite there, so let's slow play it. Actually, this is a strong threat now. Okay, that's a way to stop it, although I can start with d4 and then go c3. Because 94, no, because 94 defends c3, so I'll start with this one. And if any knight takes here, I take it, I think. Yeah. To deal with that, berserking every game has been proven to work for his opponents. Yeah. Okay, piece for a pawn, 3 minutes left in the tournament. We still need to be a little bit more aggressive to force our opponent to resign. For example, rook here makes a lot of sense, especially now. The knight is trapped but not easy to attack, or maybe it is. I thought he was going to play b6 to get out, but he's not doing it. He's trying c4 instead, but that might not be enough, right? Because I do this, I don't mind sacrificing that pawn. Maybe I do. Rook d8, 91. And it's just trading stuff, but okay, trading stuff is good. I also have king... No, I don't. Okay, so I can take a pawn here on c5, but I thought 91. I need to trade. I need to simplify the position soon. I'm calculating the knight f3 check line. So I'll keep the rook on d1. Knight takes e1, bishop c4, knight f3 check, king g2, knight d4, bishop takes c5. And because the knight is hanging on d4, knight c2, rook c1. Okay, so I think I defend all of my pieces. King f2 or king g2? King g2, right? Oh, okay. That makes things simpler. Maybe actually king... Yeah. There's a back rank mate if he wants to take my bishop on c5 anyway, so... 1 minute, 12 seconds left. And I really need to try to force resignation. That's what I'm looking for. Forcing resignation. Like this, for example. He has 50 seconds to resign. Yeah, he can just wait, but I mean, 25 seconds. Four seconds. He doesn't even go... Okay, the tournament is over. It's a pity. He doesn't even go for the stalemate trick. I could have gone king g4. Since he's not resigning, I'm going to promote to a knight. What? He didn't take my queen. Now he's forced to take my queen. I'm showing him to resign, but he's not getting it. He's not getting it. He's not getting the idea of resigning. Okay, this wasn't the smoothest. But it worked. Well, tournament is over. And we reached the second place in the end. Not my best tournament. Performance 276, so that was normal. Not terrible, not good. Yeah, a couple of blunders here and there. All in all, I think we didn't get to play the really cool lines in the French, but okay. We had a couple of nice games. Let's see what opening do we have tomorrow. Okay, time to sleep. Thank you guys for being there, and see you tomorrow. I'm gonna have a quick look. Let's see if there's someone to raid out there. Yeah, thank you, Roken. Thank you, Tony. It was nice. And no one interesting is streaming, right? Bigfoot is streaming. Bigfoot is streaming. Yeah, nothing interesting out there. So, okay. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.